How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of the Homestead Survival by krustoo. This will be episode 10. We are in September and it's raining, heavily raining. Look at that. Miserable weather, but farming has to go on. So, out we go into the weather. Right, there are a few things that have happened between this episode and the previous episode. Actually, let me go and stand right here, because this is torrential rain. First of which is I've managed to find a sorghum harvest contract. So we've got a bit more. I'm gonna see if I can include a screenshot on screen for you guys to see that contract. Basically, it wasn't a lot, and I'm quite disappointed actually that there aren't any other contracts that we could use to make bread. So as you can see, all the contracts that we have today are potatoes, carrots, peas, parsnips. Parsnips is good for us. However, I don't have the cash at the moment to justify the purchase of a harvester, although I am planning to sell the New Holland at some point. Yeah, so that's that. What else? I've fixed, let me go ahead and show you, even though it's raining heavily. I've put some hard ground surfaces here so that we won't go in the ground when we are using the telehandler. Looks like we are getting some flour pellets, which is really good. I might go ahead and put the bakery today as well. I'm not going to turn on bread making because we don't need it yet, and we are required to sell it. What else? We are gonna sell some chickens. That's the plan for today. Start by selling some chickens, as you do. Then we need to treat our fields, which is going to mean we need to deal with the weeds here in the canola field, and we need to deal with the nitrogen, which is appalling. Also, as you can see by all the green dots, I guess you could say, circles. I'm sorry, not green. What's wrong with the orange? Orange circles here. We need to collect all the bales of grass. I did go ahead and mow the grass in that field over there one time between the two episodes as well. So we got 5 bales of grass. That's not a lot, but I think we're good for food for the cows and the goats, pretty much for the remainder of the challenge. If we encounter any shortages, I guess you could say, I'm just gonna plant some grass and then we're gonna do another cut. But I think this is gonna do well for us for 3 years. I mean, the goats are barely eating and we're not breeding a lot of cows. Man, this weather. Okay, we do have all the pallets we need to sell at some point. I will go ahead and do that. We don't need to do that right now. The fields look great. All the straw is getting wet, as you can see. So it's gonna go bad. But actually, is that... You see, the bottom half of it is sort of like dry and the upper half is wet. I've never seen that before. Does that happen with all the bales? That is really nice detail, I guess you could say. Wow. So like this bit got wet because it's more exposed to the weather. I wonder what happens if you roll it. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's hop in the chicken pan first. We might need to dial down the grain mill a bit. Also, I did go ahead and purchase about 10,000 liters of chicken food because these guys are consuming food at an alarming rate. So I figured, why not? I might go ahead and do that again. And by doing that, I mean buy more food again. Let me just make sure I'm selling the correct ones. Yes. Again, I am planning on getting a animal trailer at some point, end of year, when we need to shift the cows around. And then to get the pigs as well. What shall we start with? Shall we just start with the weeds? Let's see what's in the sprayer. Oh, also, the most important thing is we've got a dog. We've got a dog. Where is he? Let's put some food in its bowl. So he's gonna come running. I don't know where he is. It's a Labrador. There he is. Look at him. What? Where is he? There he is. Where are you running? Come on, come back. Oh, hang on, I'll open the gate for you. There you go. Come in. Come on, boy. He doesn't have a name yet. Oh, but yeah, but there he is. Hello. Yeah, so he doesn't have a name, so that's up to you guys. You need to come up with a name for him. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Yeah, you are a good boy, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, that's good. So you guys need to come up with a name for him. Let's shut the gate. I said let's shut the gate. There we go. We do have some customers in the store. Some brave customers who have come to buy something from us. That's pretty good. Okay, so this has herbicide in it, and I forgot the weight. This happens. Happens more than I'd like to admit. Let's grab... We don't need the lights, it's all good. Let's actually put it on ×5 so that we're not gonna have to deal with this rain all the time. So as we can see here... stop! It doesn't stop. It says medium weeds, and we can obviously see them. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfold. Just had a stutter there, so let me go ahead and save the game. I am having some issues when I'm doing grass work. I'm not sure why, but I am seeing some frame drops. Okay, good. So this is taking care of the weeds. The sorghum fields have weeds in them as well, but I don't think I need to spend herbicide on that. I think when we come and cultivate them, the weeds are going to go away. Obviously, they're going to come back once we replant, but that's okay. Then we can deal with the weeds. I just remembered I have the wide tires on. Thankfully, we are not at a growth stage where we need to worry about that. And I haven't destroyed any of our canola. Vegetables look good over there in the distance. That's fantastic. This is going to take but a second. Although the tractor is going to get a lot of mud on it. That's great. So, yeah, I think this month is going to be a quick one. We're probably going to deal with the weeds here. We're going to collect all these straw bales. To be fair, I don't think we're going to do any more straw in this challenge, because that's way more than we need. I am not 100% sure the pigs and the cows are going to produce enough or consume enough straw for us to be making more. I don't know how much is straw, actually. That is... Do you know what? That's not a bad profit to sell in January. So maybe we will. Maybe we will. Let's get this one done. Then we're gonna switch the liquid in the sprayer. I imagine IRL you basically you need to wash the sprayer, right, before you put something else in it. Maybe you have a few sprayers for a different type of liquids, right? Although I don't see any harm in having a bit of fertilizer. I do like how the ground looks. Look at that. Very muddy and shiny. The ground deformation is insane. I cannot imagine what will happen if we try to drive the telehandler now. Thing is, it weighs about this as much as I plan it. So let's see if we can unload into the shed. There you go. So yeah, I'd imagine you'd have a few sprayers, or you'd wash your sprayer before you put any other liquid in it. Of course, you're not going to transport water in it, right? Okay, let's find the liquid fertilizer. Do we have any? We do. Not a lot. Okay, good. So we only have 700 and something, 776 liters. That's okay. I don't think we're gonna need more. The dog isn't happy. What's wrong, boy? Why are you sleeping outside in the rain? Do you not have food? No, he's got food. It's all good. Just go back in your kennel. You'll be fine. Can I get the... How much is the sensor on this? I've never tried the sensor, you know? So, figured might as well. If it's not too expensive, I'm not sure the tractor... Ooh. I think you need to park a bit closer than that. Or I could just go in the shed. I'm just a bit lazy. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Can we put the sensor on it? We cannot. For some reason I thought we could. Okay, well, maybe on the next tractor that we are going to buy. I am planning to get another one. It's going to be a case, of course. Because this is going to be turned into a case playthrough, I guess. I don't know. Just sort of wanted to do that. I figured it's gonna be a Case New Holland playthrough, but, you know, maybe it's gonna remain a Case New Holland, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't checked the used market yet. Nitrogen, hang on, we need to do the automatic rate. There we go. I always forget about that. See what we get. It needs quite a lot. Okay, good. Let's check the used market while we are at it. There is this manure spreader. I don't think we're going to have enough manure to justify a spreader. Maybe we will just sell whatever we produce. That is a good tractor. Nothing of particular value, I think. So let's see how are we going to do this. What I'm gonna try and do is not go over the grass, because as you remember from the vegetables, there is the issue of the sprayer not knowing really what the amount is needed. So you see, I don't know how it calculates it. Probably like an average or something. I don't know if there's like a sensor on all the spouts or whatnot, so we're just gonna do that. And as we know, grass doesn't really need a lot of fertilizer. We're just gonna do a small overlap. There we go. So yeah, that case interests me. Not gonna lie, it's not a small tractor, it's a medium one. Let's do that. There is going to be a small overlap. That is fine. It means that grass over there is gonna suffer a bit, but that's okay because it's gonna have too much fertilizer on it. There's no harm done in that. It's just grass. It's gonna be fine. Good. Let's fold that. Let's look at that tractor, actually. That case. This case thing, is that by any modder? No, this is a base game one. Interesting, and it's the 224 horsepower one. Wow, okay. Oh, it's actually the base. The base model. What's a panorama window? Okay. It has a sensor. But it is rather pricey. 128. I think we can get a similar type of horsepower by getting something else. So we still have time. That's not going to go away. What is that? Road salt? We don't need that. Any animal food we can buy? That is a nice trailer. Doesn't do bales though. Okay, so that's done. The canola is basically ready to be left alone. Now I just need to decide, how am I going to pick all the bales? Am I going to just do them one by one, bring them here, or do we actually use the trailer? Interesting. Do you know what? Let's use the trailer. Why not? Look at the tractor, how dirty it is. How long is this rain gonna last for? Until 11. Oh, come on. Guess it is what it is. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up on the bales. There is no contract I want to do on cam. First of all, let's reconfigure the trailer to be a bale trailer. And as we know, that we've got a nifty little sheet here. There we go, we can do that. Let's do a bale trailer, there we go. I keep hitting all the buttons. Let's go stand in the field. I've missed this farm. I haven't played on this save for like maybe 2 weeks now, I think. It's just life stuff, you know. Plus we had the Kinleg expansion come out. I hope you're enjoying that. I'm not sure if by the time you guys watch this episode, the second episode of Kinleg was released or not. Man, this rain is torrential. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that actually. Well, I was surprised by that, not gonna lie. The map is beautiful. We are going to be using this bale spike, and the reason I'm driving over there is that I want to see what happens. What happens with the mud here. Oh, look at that. It's actually difficult to drive. You see, it's not accelerating even. Maybe I went a bit too much with the weight on this. I don't think we need the back weight, but yeah. To be fair, I don't think we need the tractor in this. We can hook up the trailer to the telehandler. Wow, this thing destroys everything it drives on. Right, let's do a cheeky time lapse of us loading all the bales onto the trailer. This is going to be a mess. I'm just gonna say that straight from the beginning. Well, let's do this. Right, we are nearly done. I just wanted to bring you guys back now to welcome you to the brand new episode of MudRunner, because apparently I'm not playing Farming Simulator anymore, I'm playing MudRunner. Look at these conditions. I mean, this is insane. I don't think I've ever seen or experienced such conditions, such I would say driving conditions. Can we maybe pick up this one as well? I don't think so. We're gonna have to come back for it. In this game. So I don't know, I just wanted to show you what it is, what I've been doing for the past, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Is that rust on the Merlo? Probably it is. So now you see it picks up speed, but look at the mud tracks in this. This is insane. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what it is to drive back to the farm. So when you're going on the road, this is fine, and I'm not sure if it's like a weight issue or maybe it's the tires that don't have enough red on them. But yeah, look at that. Once I go here, this is just insane. Look at that. This is some serious off-roading business, and I have my finger on the W key all the time. It just wouldn't go, seeing as it doesn't have any grip. Look at what's going on in here. Look at that. This is impressive. Some serious axle work going on. Yeah, welcome everyone to the brand new episode of MudRunner, or SnowRunner. I guess it is MudRunner because we don't have any snow, but yeah. This is insane to me. Can we maybe go and pick up that bale from here? Yes, I'm not gonna go over on top of the vegetables. Can I? I think I can squeeze through there. This thing barely drives because of that mud. Let's not destroy the vegetables. Yes, we are good. Maybe it's the tires that have the wrong thread on them. I don't know if that is a thing. These are like, I guess you could call it communal tires. I don't know. And I have been playing at ×5. I just set it down to 1.5 for this demonstration because I didn't want the rain to go away. And it took a while. And the rain hasn't gone anywhere. So yeah. And this thing is dirty now. Yeah, well, we're gonna clean it. That's all is gonna be fine. And I'm guessing these things are made to be heavy, right? Because they have to deal with all the weight. I mean, look at that now. Whoa, man. This is extreme. It's not going. I have my finger on the W key. It's not going anywhere. All right, good. We're done with that. Good job. We're not going to do a lot of bales in this challenge. I hope. Yeah, the yard looks like a mess. Good. So this is done. I'm not going to cultivate in this weather. That is not going to happen. Do we have any contracts that we could potentially do? There is a fertilizer contract right here, which is quick money, and we do have fertilizer in our sprayer. This is humongous. I'm not going to do that. That is not worth our time. Actually, it's quite close. So I might go ahead and knock these down. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to knock these two contracts down. This one and that one, because they are quick and close by. And I'll see you guys back in... Where's my tractor? In October. Where is it? Is it actually in the field? Look at that, dude. This is impressive. Oh, hello. Go back in your kennel. Now you're gonna be all muddy up. I'm gonna have to wash you. Welcome to October. The weather is perfect. Wow. Compared to yesterday. Oh, the ground still looks... Oh, miserable. Our dog is miserable. Let's give him some food. His name is Groovy. No, his name isn't Groovy. You guys get to decide what his name is. Right. First thing we're gonna do... Also, look at our tractor and Merlo. They're dirty. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is, as always, sell more chickens. Sell more chickens. They have multiplied again. It's just 50 this time, though. Fantastic. Everything else is doing okay. We have run out of flour. So we need to provide more. We do have... Do we not have a wood beam? Oh, there's not enough room for it to spawn. We have a lot of things to sell. Let's start by fitting the... Fitting the grain mill? Yeah, the grain mill. I guess the ground is just gonna reset once I reset the game, basically. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna do 2 loads now of sorghum. Two loads should be sufficient for a while. I don't remember how many loads we've done last time. Maybe just 1? And that lasted what? 2 months? A month? I don't know. Let's see. We will take a look at the used market. Just now. I haven't bought the tractor. I just can't afford it. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe if I sell all of the pallets over there, maybe I'll have $27,000, but I don't think we need one right now. Okay, so this is going. It is, yes. It is rather noisy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the used market. Maybe something else is going to pop up. The tractor should still be there. There is this Fiat. I don't want to get it though. I want to get a case. Yeah, so that is 128 for the lowest, the base model. It is a very good price. Don't get me wrong. It would be really nice if it had the sensor on it though. What else have we got that is new and shiny? This is a good pickup that we don't need. That's a good trailer. But we're not going to do a lot of bales anymore. Okay, now we're talking. This is a good trailer. 19. I might actually go ahead and get that. I'm sorry, I just bumped the mic right there. What I wanted to say is that I'm basically looking for a trailer, a flatbed trailer, basically this. Why don't we just get it? I mean, to replace our trailer, which the only problem I have with it is that it's a dual axle one. So it's a bit annoying to use. Reversing mostly. So we might go ahead and sell that one. And buy those two other trailers. Instead of this one. I think I'm gonna do that. It is larger. That bale trailer is larger than this, so that's good. So if we do bales for some reason, or if we want to sell some stuff at the store, which is probably going to happen soon, at the end of the year, there is no brakes. Yeah, so that will... Was it a single axle trailer? It is. Ooh. Yeah, so we're getting both of them. It's decided. I've never used this corn? I don't know. Brand before, so that should be nice. So let's go ahead and do that actually right now. I was thinking maybe we could start with the field prep, but why not? Let's just go shopping instead of doing field prep. We've got the entire winter to do that. To be fair, do you know what? To be fair, I wanted to maybe try and put oilseed radish in the ground. I don't know, we've got such a large field here, or actually two large fields. Why not take advantage of that, you know? Do we need to cultivate them? Yeah, we need to cultivate them and then put oilseed radish in? I know, it's just a lot of work. You know, for the subsidies, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, so I don't know what to decide. Do I replace the trailer and get the two new ones, or do we go the oilseed radish? Okay, I've changed my mind. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. So, let's do that quickly. Let's get the trailers. Customize them really quickly. This is 19. Can it go even higher? What's up with that? 23? Oh, these are free? Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. The extensions are free on this. Okay, this is what we're gonna go for. I went with the largest one, 26, right? It is free, so why not? Structural rib design, I went with this. And it seems more interesting to me, so, and it is free. Front thing, yeah, we got a ladder or a platform, yeah, sure. A window is $300, we don't need that. Warning signs, fine. Hitch dampening, I don't know what that is. Honestly, I don't. It's probably like a shock absorber or something. Yeah, I'm not paying $1,000 for that. There we go. Warning signs. Yeah, we got those reflectors here. So that's $9,000. The bale trailer. Should we get the extension? Yeah, I think we should. Toucher position high. Trailer hitch. Oh, we can do another thing on it. Do you know what? Yeah, sure. It's not that expensive. I want to go with red. Let's go with this. It's a hideous color, so why not? Is it? Are we gonna go with this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so this is what we're getting. I did get the extension, so that means loading bales is going to be easier. We don't need it. And if we do, we are just going to edit later on. So this might be ginormous, but that's good. Let's go to the store. Sell our trailer. We can actually bring both of them because the bale one has a rear hitch on it. Right, and here they are. Look at them. The color choices I went with. Yeah. Not the first choice, I would argue. Alright, let's see how much we are getting for this. Repair it for $2, sure. Not a lot, actually. Fine. Fine. I mean, you only live once, right? And that really might not be very homesteady. I guess both of them are not. Do we have any trailer hitch on this one? We don't, but we do have on this one. Good. Can this little case pull this insane terrain that I'm about to create here? Is it actually gonna even work? It's not working. Okay, we'll just bring them one by one. It's all good. I'll take this one first. This is probably a bit too big. And yes, she might have said that, but yeah, maybe I'll get that sold at some point. This is just, yeah, I don't think we're gonna maneuver this around the farm. Yeah, this might be an issue. I may have made a mistake here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit in the farm. Moment of truth, is it going to fit? I think that was a mistake. I mean, I will be able to park this thing in here, but yeah, that was yeah, that was a bit much. Yeah, I went too far with this. Definitely went too far with this. Yeah, that might get sold between this episode and the next one. I'm just gonna say it straight out of the bat right now. I don't think it's actually gonna fit in the shed, or it's just gonna adjust. Yeah, it's even too large for the shed. Yeah, this might get sold. Yeah, this is too much. Okay, let's let's do a quick time lapse, prepping the field with the oilseed radish. Seeing as there's not much that, well, there's actually nothing that we can do or that we can plant in it until the spring. Right, OSR is in. I don't usually go for that, but you know, I figured it's Gonna be nice to try. It did take quite a long, and I had to stop, dude, the ground deformation. I had to stop the recording midway because I had an issue here. Hopefully it came out well in the time lapse. We're gonna put the seeder back in its place. It hardly used any seed at all. Maybe 30 liters, 40 liters, something like that, which is insane. But that's one of the beauties of OSR. We're gonna wrap this episode up by refueling the tractor because it really needs it. There we go. And yeah, that's all I have for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit the like button over there, down there beneath the video. It really does help me a lot. And if you stumbled across this video by chance and you want to see more of it, don't forget to subscribe as well. Also, most importantly, don't forget to check out the list of other content creators participating in this challenge. Their channels are listed in the description down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.